Hello Pisces and welcome to your October 2023 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Pisces Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay. So the first week of October, my dear Pisces, for you is that you're seeking clarity upon something. You have been a bit confused about certain situations in life. This can be something related to your personal life. It can be something related to your professional life, something regarding your health matters that is not clear till now. And I see over here, my dear Pisces, is that you're seeking clarity and clarity is coming to you. Okay, so if you have had any kind of confusions or you were in dark about something, then in the first week of October, my dear Pisces, you're getting the clarity in for that particular situation. Okay, solutions are appearing for you. All right. Then I also see, my dear Pisces, is that you will be doing quite well when it comes to your career, when it comes to your interpersonal relationships with people. However, I see Pisces are a bit withdrawn. Okay, I'm seeing as if Pisces are getting into a hermit mode from October, as if that we are going to be with everyone, yet we are not going to be with anyone. It's a bit like that, that typical Piscean trait is going to be highlighted, especially in this month. There is this kind of a bit of that Neptunian energy upon you, is that a bit in the fog, a bit like, okay, fine, I want to have time for myself. Okay, so this kind of energy is seen for you, my dear Pisces, in the first week. I see that you're going to be divinely protected too, okay? And whatever you were feeling that I don't have enough information to progress in a particular matter, whether it is regarding my relationship or whether it's regarding my career or my health matters, like why am I having these symptoms and nothing has been clear. So now things are getting cleared, okay? Regarding finances, how to handle those finances now, okay? So things are getting better now for you, my dear Pisces. And I would almost encourage that Pisces need that me time, that off time, where they are not connected to anyone and they are, in their meditative state. And take time, my dear Pisces, because this is going to help you a lot in the coming months. Take time to pray, take time to meditate. I would almost stress on it. I don't like to push anyone into anything, but I would really like to stress upon this, because the coming months are going to get some heavy global energies, okay? And as I had told you in the past readings also, and all that has come to pass now on the world level also. If you want, you can again go and check the September readings. But whatever I had told you, what is coming on the global level has happened and is going towards even more heavier energies. This is what I see. So my dear Pisces, in the first week onwards, I would like to tell you is that please be in your element, and your element is that of spirituality. Okay, so take care of that. Now we go. So if you are interested in changing your life, in having a dream life, so I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And also the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life. Now we go to the second week. Now the second week, you are facing some kind of challenge. This challenge can be brought about by some people outside, like external people trying to interfere in your internal matters. Okay, this kind of things can happen. So don't allow anybody, an outsider, to interfere in your close dynamic with some people. Okay, there can be some conflicting situation regarding a very close relationship of yours. There can be a very heated discussion or argument, some kind of accusations, allegations, and then you are, telling your truth of the story and bringing light. Again, this light energy is still there, bringing light to certain matters. Some colleagues also can be a bit nasty at this point of time in the second week. It can also be nothing related to your personal matters, but the interpersonal matters, but it can be something related to your own health. So some of you might, come under the bad weather. Okay, so you can catch some kind of infection. So be careful, please. Okay. I don't like those masks and all, but I would like to tell you, please take care. Okay, I'd like to tell you, please take care, my dear Pisceans. Don't fall sick, okay? Because then you know how it is a domino. When the body is not okay, then the mind also becomes weak, and so on and so forth for Pisceans. So in the second week, especially, be careful regarding your health. Okay, your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health. All right, just take care of that. Then don't get into any kind of arguments, because I see in the second week, I see that there can be some kind of arguments online and offline. There can be a provocation from a complete stranger also at this point of time. The world is going mad now. This is what I can tell you. So so let us remain half crazy. They've gone completely crazy, so we have to maintain our sanity. Okay, so anybody can do just anything at this point of time. Okay, so just be careful in the second week. Don't fall into all this kind of traps that are laid. Don't fall into that, please. Okay, and Pisceans are very good at getting out of traps, because they are so agile and so adaptable that they just swim out of anything. So you better be careful that you swim out of those murky waters. Okay, that will not allow you to breathe otherwise. And for student Pisceans also, there can be a lot of workload, or there can be some tensions regarding a lot of things to handle, and then your energy levels being a bit weak also. Then there can be some things at workplace also. Take a special care while driving also, I would like to tell you. So in the second week, administrative hassles also can happen at this point of time. So my dear Pisces, what I can tell you, in the second week of October, less is more. Okay, so talk less, speak less. Yeah, and unless and until you're sure of things, don't blurt out anything. Okay, just be sure before you speak or before you commit to something. All right, because it's going to be really like a tug of war inside of you in the second week. This is what I see. Then we go to the third week, my dear Pisceans, and this is so beautiful. This energy is really, really beautiful, of sincerity, of harmony. I also see, my dear Pisceans, is that whatever the past energies have been, now you have come to peace. Okay, you're entering into the time of peace, where inside you feel nice. You're more focused on harmony. You're more focused on bringing about constructive solutions to whatever you have been dealing with in the past week. Okay, and you will feel that this is going to be reciprocated by the people in question, by the person in question, by your teachers for Piscean students, by your colleagues, by your authority figures also. This is what I see, my dear Pisceans, for you in the third week. I also see that you will be called on to use your innate wisdom that you're carrying from all those lives. Imagine all those lives you have accumulated so much of experiences, and those experiences have made you wiser, and this will be called upon to deal with a situation at hand. I also see that you're also finding constructive solution for your finances. I don't see real problem for finances for Pisces. In fact, you are going to get more and more, you're going to get luck here. when it comes to your finances, but you're going to get unlucky when it comes to your personal love relationships, especially. Okay. And for me, that luck and unluck is something that we can change. Okay. It's really, we can change that. We cannot keep stagnating in negative situations. Also, we can get lucky in anything, provided we have the will and the determination to do so. Okay. And you know what, God helps those who help themselves. So this is what we have to do. We have to help ourselves, because we can't just sit in the house and we just, oh, when will this person come into my life? Why am I alone? Okay, you're going to sit and cry in the house. Come on, go, get out, mix up with people, join some, activities, and you're going to come in touch with wonderful people. Okay, so you have to make that effort. If you want to make changes in your life, you have to make the efforts to bring about those changes also. All right, my dear Pisceans. And then we are going to the last week. Now the last week is very, very beautiful week when it comes to your finances. You are, as I told you, you're going to get lucky regarding money matters. So opportunities are going to knock at your door. Some of you might get some contracts. These contracts can be artistic kind of contracts, people related with media, arts, and in the films and entertainment industry. They are going to get a lot of opportunities to make more money also. Those of the Pisceans who are into communication, who are into that doesn't mean that the other Pisceans who are not in this sector are not going to benefit. In general, I see a very positive energy when it's come to your finances. This is what I see, my dear Pisceans, for you in the last week. And I also see, if you have been bothering regarding money matters, then I see in the last week is that somehow things get solved, resolved when it comes to your money matters. Opportunities are going to come. Some of you might get a new job offer. Some of you might get a new contract, bag a new contract. Some of you might just get a check from the family. Sometimes I do get it's just like they should become so generous. I don't know why. Then I get a nice check from my family members, and this is like, okay, you buy sweets with it. I'm grown up now. If I eat sweets, I'm going to grow wider. I don't want to go wider now. Enough of the globalization for me. On the world level, it's fine. Not on me, please. So you can get some paycheck, or a gift check also can come in, or something that you have paid extra is returned to you after a few months. This kind of scenario is also seen for the Pisceans in the last week. And for Piscean students also, if you have been bothered, like, how will I join this class? It's so expensive, and how will I join it? So in that I see, my dear Pisceans, is that you will be now making some moves, or there will be some people in your family who are going to help you out, all right, regarding your finances, that the finances you need to pursue a particular course, a particular tuition, to learn a particular skill. Okay, so this is what is seen. So all in all, it's a nice energy, except for the second week. And as I told you, my dear Pisceans, just be careful regarding your relationships. Okay, relationships of all kinds are coming under some kind of energy which is going to be challenging. But then, you know what, I have to give you a good news regarding that, is that the people who really, really love you are going to stay by your side no matter what. And the ones who are fake, I don't like that word, fake, the ones who are not really, interested in you, the ones who were not really understanding the depth of you, are going to leave. And then we have to say goodbye to them, because what's the point? If they can't love us like we love them, let them go. And then let them go and fall on their face. And when it hurts, then they will come back. Okay? So just know that. So be your good self and keep walking your path. All right? So thank you, my dear Pisceans, for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.